A mass grave was the only way for the villagers of Houla to cope with 108 bodies as they arrived singly or in groups for burial. 49 of them, said the United Nations, were children. These shocking images prodded the UN back into action, and today Kofi Annan, the man whose peace plan is so visibly failing, arrived in Damascus for official talks.
Those responsible for these brutal crimes must be held to account.
But how? By the time UN military observers arrived in Houla on Saturday, the massacre was over. Frantic local witnesses told them on Friday afternoon President Assad's troops shelled their villages, and then gangs of thugs went house to house, killing. Syria's government said the killers were terrorists. Survivors insist they were government militiamen. Today, all eyes were on Russia's foreign minister, Sergei Lavrov, for a sign that Russia, Syria's last major ally, would at last join calls for President Assad to step down. But it didn't come. It's completely unimportant who's in power in Syria, he said. The most important thing for us is to support an end to the violence. Easy to say. But as Britain's Foreign Secretary made clear, there are no fresh ideas on how to do it.
The alternatives are the Annan plan or ever-increasing chaos in Syria and a descent closer and closer to all-out civil war and collapse.
The massacre in Houla is evidence, if any more was needed, that that descent is well underway.
Elizabeth Palmer joins us now from London. Elizabeth, what is the international community doing to put more pressure on Assad?
Well, Anthony, the next step is Kofi Annan, who's going to meet with President Assad tomorrow and urge him to prove that he wants a peaceful resolution to this crisis. But of course, his critics, both inside and outside Syria, say, look, it's already very clear that he doesn't.
Liz Palmer in London. Thanks, Liz.